Alright guys, I just wanted to share an update, or well, kind of a follow-up since the last video about the Falcon tires. I did finally actually lower the tire pressure down to around 28 pounds, 25 pounds, and was actually able to go driving on some snow. You'll see some clips of that here in this video. I just wanted to give it a fair comparison to the BFG tires around the same PSI. I did use four-wheel drive quite a bit of times during the course of this drive. This has been a few days before this video was recorded. You can probably see that there's a little bit of snow maybe while I'm driving now, but it's melted quite a bit now. The tires, they did okay. I still, again, for the trade-offs, I still feel like the BFGs are a better buy. Initially, when you first pull out on the snow, there's a bit more slip than there is with the BFGs. They don't seem to have as much grab. Stopping wise, they slide just a little bit more. It takes a little bit more to stop, it seems. I don't know the exact distance, of course, didn't measure. It just seemed like the BFGs, you just had a little bit more confidence, and they're just a little bit more confidence inspiring overall. You really didn't have to put it in four-wheel drive. It didn't seem like as much with the BFGs, or you didn't feel the need to. But I will say with the Falcons, you know, I don't know if it was necessarily the type of snow. It was a very wet snow. In these driving clips, you'll see me driving, and this is a pretty steep mountain road. It was very snow covered. In this clip, they'd already actually shoveled or plowed the road a little bit. They didn't lay any rock or gravel or salt down. It was just a shovel, plow, made it quite a bit slicker. There was a pretty good amount of ice underneath the snow, so that probably did play, you know, a big factor in how much it did slide. I mean, I didn't get stuck, so I have to say that. I mean, these are not dedicated snow tires. They are an all-terrain tire. So, you know, there's something you can run in the spring, summer, fall, winter months on like a vehicle like a Jeep. But I will say, for between the tires, your better buy, from my opinion, would be a BFG tire for the Jeeps. That's still where I stand with it. You may have different results, of course. So you just have to get what you feel is better. I just wanted to put some real world thoughts out there. That's just my personal opinion. I did test both, running them at 35 pounds in the snow, give or take, and right around 25 to 28 pounds. They did do better at 25, 28 pounds, but not exceptionally better. Mile per gallon wise, I will say that they do run a bit smoother. They actually do run smoother overall. They ride smoother. Mile per gallon wise, lowered them down to 25, 28 pounds. I lost maybe a half a mile a gallon. That's to be expected. Just more rolling resistance. But in the snow, to really get the maximum traction, you need the maximum contact packs. And to do that, you lower the tire pressure. So I feel like I gave them a pretty fair shot against the BFGs and what I remember from last year. So anyways, thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe this video. Somewhere above me, and I'll put a link back to the previous Falcon tire review, and also when I first got the Falcon tires on again, if you haven't seen those couple of videos. And also just a collection of the other car videos I have on this channel if you haven't seen those yet. I encourage you to kind of join along, because there's going to be a lot more content coming. I have a lot more packages in relation to the Mustang that's coming in. So there's going to be some track days, some autocrosses, some car shows. If that's your type of thing, subscribe to the channel. For those that do subscribe, thank you for supporting the channel, and I hope you continue to do so. Until next time.
So is that the end of the video? No. I had to show you some of what I saw that day, including some of the snow footage, some of the driving, some of the aerial views, I went out to actually fly the drone, get some pictures, get some snow shots, just to have a good day playing in the snow. It was a really good day. You know, this is really what I originally got the Jeep for, was to make it out and see some beautiful landscapes in the winter, you know, just kind of make it anywhere I could in the car. And honestly, what in my mind a Jeep's built for. You might see, and I hope this may offend some people that have Jeeps, but you know, some people you see them just out, you know, what you would call a mall crawler. Um, it is what it is. But I believe in, you know, as I've said in videos in the past, if you know you buy a fast car, drive it fast. If you buy a Jeep, it's meant to go off roading. But I guess, in all honesty, I mean, you do with it what you like. It's your own canvas, and that is very true. But I personally myself, I believe in taking the Jeep off roading, and I used it to its full potential. And I will say that it was a great time that day, and you'll see some of the footage of what I saw that day and what a Jeep can be capable of if you just go out and have a little bit of fun. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like some honest opinions, I hope you'll come back to see more of my videos and subscribe. As I said, there's a lot more coming, Mustang content, maybe some Jeep content, maybe not so much, but it just depends. And if there's any suggestions, as I said in other videos, if you all have some suggestions of things you would like to see, I'm open to it. You know, if there's something, you know, automotive related, even photography related, that you might be interested in liking to see, then I'll try to do that. Car shows for sure. Everybody seems to like the car show content. There's quite a few car shows coming up, so please join me back. But hope you all enjoy this upcoming footage.